Hello everybody and welcome back for another episode of this Let's Play slash playthrough of... It's not really a Let's Play, whatever. Me playing Patapon 2 Replay. Last time I discovered a new kind of boss, again, the mammoths. I also, during the break, went back to the world map and realized that, you know what I said about the fact that the level 2 might have something to drop? There is a level 2 that I didn't do. So I'm gonna start with this. Then I'm gonna go see what the new mammoth, has to offer in the Paragate, and then we're gonna continue the story. So here, I also forgot to look at the new helm that I got, which was the Dochichi, I think? No. I also didn't look at this one. Hero Mask of Mobility. Immobility. Improves standard offensive positioning. Brush off any light attack. That's cool. Shidodo, I think, is something I got before. That's the one that makes your ice attack more powerful. Ah, that's the one. So, Hero Mask of Freezer Burn, minimal guard against frostbite, seals off the cold of fresh snow. So, cannot be frozen by the blizzard. I still believe that the Shubabasa is just the best mask ever. So I'm gonna keep it. For this, I think here I go Torgon for this one, because he doesn't have anything attacking in the air, or doesn't have much stuff attacking in the air. And I'll bring my Torigons as well. Like this. Did they not? Oh no, I had a few good horses, but not a few good birds. Cool, let's go with that. See how it goes. The answer should be well, because it's an easy boss. Okay, is that some kind of improvement, or is it a good level of wood? It is a bow tie tree.
Papaya.
It's the next level of wood, okay. Alright, so nothing special here. Let's go see... Oh, wait a minute. I don't have my correct page up. This way I can see chat. Let's go find Mambaroth. Yep, that should do it, I think. Maybe I bring actually an archer instead. Yumipon, hash, or lettuce. Let's keep going with... Okay, what does Ash have? I wish I could see the details of the equipment. So 15 to 27, 0.96 a second. Does not resist freeze, which is kind of bad, actually. Okay, very slow attack speed, very lower damage. Even if he doesn't resist, I think this is still better. I think this one is still better. I don't have any other Patapon, do I? No. For him, so 10 to 21, 2.20 second per attack. 10 to 26, 0.96 second per attack. So this one is better. So let's go with this one. And that's the new one, right? Yeah. Okay. I don't know why I forgot a Pata. I should maybe have switched to Archer. We'll see. In the end, the explosions touch so many parts in the boss that they're worth it, even against single target. Because they damage multiple times. Alright, let's see this new Dunchaka. Oh, this one gave a mask directly. No computer, no little helper. Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna do it once then. Popoka. We'll have to go see what that does, and obviously it's getting neat.
Papaya.
For the fortresses, I'll do them probably in my next farming session. For now, memories opened by the Underworld Gate. Dark One has chosen this land for this decisive battle and assembles the demon army to take down the Patapons. His memories are somewhere. Don't lose your only chance to save his soul. And that Underworld Gate, so that's a boss. It's the gate boss. I don't remember what's good against it. I probably want my guy to stay a Patapon. Do I want to bring my Patapons or do I want to bring my Patapons? I think this is gonna go. I think this is gonna be good. Alright. Let's go with that. As for the miracle, sure, shock and awe. I don't think I'll be using it anyway. Well, I guess we killed them instead of saving them. Great Ice Spear. Cool. I want to check something real quick. I actually meant to check it during my break and then I forgot. Okay. So yeah, there are some things that are gathered by hunting bosses 3 times on the overworld, which is what I was just checking because I felt like we missed some mini games. Well, kind of yes and no. Anyway, Lady Medin, it's terrible. What is it this time? Not a giant mushroom or something? Huh? How did you know? Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna go get the minigames. So the minigames are... I'm just checking back here in case that there's something special, but no. The minigames are defeating these 2 guys at level 3. So let's go back. I want to bring my Yaripons. I want to bring my... Honestly, I think I need either the Patapons or the Kibapons. I'll bring the Patapons. Yeah, sure. I'll go like this. This sounds good. I keep forgetting to make my guy an archer, so he can stay out of the attack ranges. But it should be fine. The attack where it nails. I don't think I've noticed the tail for it. And if I did, it's too fast for me to react to it. So this should give us the first minigame. Yep. Then I'll get another minigame. And then the final minigame that is missing is a boss that I have not encountered yet. I'll go directly to the next mission, to Manboroth. I'll actually switch this time, and I guess I'll grab a Thunderbow, sure. Then I'll try the new minigames. Then I'll continue the story. react properly here. That's not... Come on. Bye, please. Alright, another bandana. So it seems that the cook is gonna be the last minigame we'll unlock, unfortunately. Okay, we got these guys. Well, hello, I'm so pleased to meet you, mighty Ryu. I'm the eldest, Tsun Tsukupon. I'm the youngest, Tsuku Tsukupon. Don't let our appearances fool you, we're top-grade alchemists. And this is really an alchemy machine. Our most important duty is to create secret juices with mystical powers. If you drink this secret juice, something amazing will happen. We will make one just for you. Ta-da! Here it is! Sure, let's try that. Oh, you two are the Tsukupon brothers, aren't you? Do you have something important to talk to me about? Oh, you want to make some secret juice for our great Ryu? Huh, so that's why you've come to me. Oh, that's what I like to hear. Very well. As his last act, this old man will create it for you as only he can. But of course, you all will have to help me too. Great for you. Do you know how to make the secret juice? No, I don't. Pay attention to the notes scrolling across the screen. When the... That's so fucked. So, right is the blue drum, left is the right... red is the left drum, but here they're making me go right with red and left with blue, I'm guessing. When a red note reaches this point, press right button. When a blue note reaches this point, press left button. Exactly. Make sure you hold down the buttons during really long red notes. Make sure you hold down the left button during really long blue notes. And let's get started. Weirdly metal music. I made a pretty decent one. Take it. But what are these juices for? So, okay, he made juice. But what are these juices for if they're not used in crafting? It doesn't really have a remarkable flavor, but drinking it will refresh you instantly. Boiling juice capped with an unsteady mountain of froth. Blow on it before you drink it, or you might end up with severe burns. But how do I use it? Juice that has been chilled too much and is on the verge of freezing. Just one sip will chill the body to the core and cause a gnarly brain freeze.
Papaya.
Huh? It's food for me? How do I drink it? Well, I'll mess with that later. I've got this guy too, that is returning. Mighty Ryu, I'm honored to have this opportunity. I'm Blacksmith Tom Campon. I assure you I will do my best. And he's the one that's gonna make alloy for me, right? Well, there you are. I'm Fwoosh Famous, the Anvil. You turn I run into steel, don't you? Do you not forge? In case it's different in this game, I'll say no. Okay, it's the same. So I have to wait for his foot to be back up before pressing. Even faster? Okay, now it makes multiple alloys. That's cool. Okay, so that's more things that I can farm. Now, actually, I'll be able to properly farm to get the stuff I need for the Patapons. Although no, not really, because the purple colored ones cannot be obtained via the mini games, so I still can't get to the end of it. But I can probably get a little further. Anyway, I'll be looking at that during the streams. Not during the streams, between the streams.
Papaya.
I think that's pretty much all I wanted to do before continuing the story, so let's continue the story a little bit. At Ground Zero, the shining sacred land which housed the world before it was blown into fragments is now in sight. But does the demonic gate general Kuwagaton yet know of it? Who's Kuwagaton? Where are these names coming from? From nowhere, that's where. Anyway. I probably do want to bring my Patapons, and I probably want to bring my Kibapons, right? And then my Yumipons. Let's go with that. Maybe I wanted to bring my Toripons. Okay. He's doing so much damage. There's something that I didn't understand here. The shining sacred land which housed the world before it was blown into fragments is now in sight, but does demonic General Kuwagatan yet know of it? That's not giving me much. The only thing I could potentially think of is the miracle that is potentially kind of useless that I'd have to use over and over, bringing my Patapons. Maybe the archers are not that useful in this one. I'll try again with a different loadout. So become a Patapon, then bring out the Patapons, the Decapons, and Megapons? No. Yaripons? Probably. And then this miracle. And I cannot go up, so I cannot equip something to drink. I don't understand what this drinking juice is. Okay. So I have an idea of what I need to do. What I actually need to do is to bring the Patapons, the Kibapons, and probably the Toripons. And what I'll do is spam the defense song, so use the miracle, spam the defense song, and hope for the best. I think it's really a thing of you need to survive him long enough. So, Patapons come back. Kibapons come back. You. Actually, no. I'll be the only Toripon. I think I should bring either the Megapons or the Yaripon. 11 to 20... 11 to 27. 4 to 10. Yeah, because they're not upgraded. 13 to 32. No, the Toripons do more damage. Even with less good equipment. Okay, I'll try that and I'll spam the defense song and use the miracle in the phases where he attacks. Yeah, I messed up. Why am I doing this? Why am I suddenly confusing Chaka and Pawn? Why is my brain saying up when I have to go right? I'm gonna die because of that. It's dropping a lot of good equipment. And I'm gonna miss all of it because of that. Okay, I probably wouldn't have gotten it because of this guy. He's preventing me from moving. Unless I ask... No. Trying to move into him doesn't work. Yeah, my horses are being useless. I should have brought my Patapons. Okay, I got one thing on the way. There's so many good drops that appear that I didn't get, but I don't think I would have gotten them because I had to go through this guy first. Again, it's the thing of the drops fall where the enemy's body end up, which is usually behind something that gets you stuck, so you don't get them. Still not something that I am fond of in this game, but I'm pretty sure we'll be able to farm some good weapons with some of the fortress stages as soon as I got the eggs and that I farmed them a bit in the hero, in the Paragate. So that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Great review. I think we've stumbled upon the demon's nest. Please be careful. I wasted a lot of time. I'm tempted to just go one more mission. Evil at the World Core. In your sights is a sacred lance, one known as the World Core. Creatures from the underworld poured out from the hole created when the world egg was broken. Which is not the end. There's still some stuff to go after that. So I think I'm gonna go a little longer. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take a very short break, 1 minute break, just to extend the pre-roll being off a little bit. And after that I'll do this mission and it will be the end of the stream. YouTube, it should last just a few seconds, basically. Alright, so that should be enough time to do one more mission, see one more boss before I end the video and the stream, and then I have materials to farm for. So let's go fight this boss. I don't know what to expect. So you're gonna go back to being an archer for now. Get your friendship bow, sure. I'm gonna bring these guys, I'm gonna bring these guys, and I guess... these guys? Sure. Sure, why not the duck and cover? A new song, which... Dawn Dawn?
Dong dong chaka chaka.
It's a new evade in this game. The one that allows you to evade the... Oh, you have to do it 4 times? The one that allows to evade the ground moves. Like the grounded attacks. It's one of those. It's fast. Let's see. I'm stupid. It wants me to use the dumb checkup. All of its moves can be evaded with it. Maybe not this one. Okay, so definitely against this one, I should have my hero as the Patapon because it's gonna avoid all of the moves automatically. Just by existing. The demon Garl, but it's Gorl. Is even stronger than the Gorl, but I knew you could beat it. Let us all give praise to our great Patapon.
Papaya.
And that's it? Okay.
Papaya.
And what do I do next? I just want to see... Undying Bird at Melala Volcano. Okay, this is a long episode, but I think that's the last minigame, the cooking minigame that you unlock by defeating this guy. Is it up? Oh, 3 times? I won't have the time to do it 3 times, but I want to do it at least once, so that you see what the fight is like, and then I'll do it. I'll unlock the minigame on my own when I'm farming, but you'll see at least what the fight is, because I'm pretty sure that's the fight in question. So according to an ancient tale, the Melala volcano is home to a strange fire spirit who only exists its cauldron home when it gets hungry for some mutiti meat. This strange creature is said to also grant eternal life. I think I'll go with that. I want to know if that does anything to the bus. So yeah, it's a phoenix. Actually, doing it 3 times might not be super long, but still, I'll show you the cooking. Oh, I've got some new eggs. I don't want to record another episode tonight, though. I guess I'm gonna have to wait for the eggs to do them next episode / next stream. It's not gonna be what matters the most anyway for now, for me. Yeah, I guess I'll have to wait. I'll just do this a couple more times on my own, on the cooking minigame, which you've seen in the first game, but I'll still show it to you at the beginning of next episode, as well as these new eggs that we got. I'll go through them twice with you, so that you can see what they give. And for the rest, I think that's it. I'm just gonna probably farm and upgrade my Patapons, and nothing much else. Congrats, Great Ryu. We've infiltrated the demon's territory, but a super hot desert stretches out before us. Madden hates deserts. Not deserts? Deserts. Nothing good ever happens in the desert, unless you're like hot sand. It's okay, we've got a rain miracle already. But yes, that's gonna be the end of this episode. So thank you so much, YouTube, for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this, and that you will have a good day, good evening, or good night, depending on when you see this. I'll see you in a few days for the next episode. Alright, bye YouTube!